She also said you stepped foot on their property, and I can look at cameras to prove it.
Where?
When we weren't here, but you also did it while
I've been on the public sidewalk up there.
Okay, are you going to identify yourself?
And if I don't, what happens?
You're going to be under arrest for failing to obey a lawful order.
Yep. Say that again?
You're going to be under arrest
where's
for
your,
failing...
Can I have your supervisor, please? I'm requesting a supervisor.
What's your reason for stopping me, for coming up and talking to me? I'm over here doing nothing, not trying to hide. I'm over here filming. Since you're approaching me all weird, bro, why'd you approach me all weird? Just slammed your brakes. You guys want to stand around and intimidate me for no reason? It's not going to work with me, bro. I'm going to continue doing my story.
Are you one of them sovereign citizens?
Welcome back to ID Refusal Reel, another fantastic compilation from various channels that I have carefully selected for today's video, which I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy once again, including myself. I'm truly making an effort, fighting for freedom, standing strong against tyranny, and putting those tyrants in their place. We're definitely going to watch some clips together in today's video, so make sure you subscribe to all the channels featured in this compilation, including mine. Everyone's channel links will be pinned in the description. Keep watching.
What's going on, man?
All right.
Hang tight. You're not free to leave.
Oh, you're detaining me?
Yeah, you're not free to leave right now.
Why is that?
Because we got a call.
Okay, what does that have to do with me?
It was about you.
Yeah, what does that have to do with me, though?
It was about you.
Cool.
Being suspicious.
Ah, okay.
We got to check with the bank to see if they want you trespass.
Trespass from
the bank.
Why would you ask them if
you made verbal contact with them?
I've never been on their property, though.
You made contact with them asking about the vault.
Well, they came in contact with me. Okay. So can I trespass them from out here?
No, it's public roadway.
It's public.
Oh, okay. So I have a right to be where I'm at.
Vehicle?
Huh?
Are you a vehicle?
What do you mean?
Are you in the roadway?
Yeah, it's a public easement.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you trying to get out of this today?
What do you mean?
Recording people.
What are you trying to get out of it?
I got called here, so I'm asking what you're doing.
Are you recording?
No.
You guys don't have body cams?
No, can't afford them.
Wow. Broke bitches, man. Broke bitches here. I can't see. You're kind of interfering with my investigation here. Look at this guy. Why are you blocking me?
Why are you recording me?
Because I have a right to.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have a right to.
Okay. You're on private property.
I am on private property.
Yeah.
I was asked to be here.
Oh, okay. Me too.
You're not right there.
Me too.
You're on the property right now?
Oh, am I?
Yep.
What about right here?
Yep, definitely.
Oh, okay. How much you want to bet? Am I on the property right here too? No answer? All right.
What are you trying to get out of this, buddy?
Let's get this license plate right here, guys. Oh, you got mace? Dang. I got some too.
Okay. What are you trying to get out of this?
What am I trying to get out of documenting in public?
Yeah.
Making a story, doing a video.
For who?
It's none of your business.
Okay, I'm just making conversation.
Yeah. What's your name and badge?
You work for somebody?
What's your name and badge?
You work for somebody?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. What's your name and badge?
Sodding 224. What's your name?
Nice. It's Mike. Mike Hawk.
Okay. Funny guy.
Oh man. Hey, do you know if this bank here has like different entrances or anything? When was I on the property?
You were when you walked right there too.
I'm on the property. So what is this right here?
You also
stepped right here.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? The public utility?
While I was talking with her, you stepped on the blacktop, which is their property.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Please.
I can go all the way across.
No, you can't step on the blacktop.
All the way down.
So
look at this.
We need your
runs all
information
the way.
so that we can formally trespass you from the property.
I've never been on their property.
You were just on their property.
How do you know that?
I watched you. You're on the black.
How do you know this is their property?
Because of the property line. This is their blacktop.
So where
You're not in the street.
Where can the public walk?
On the street.
Say that again, officer. Where can the public walk?
On the street.
So guys, he is telling the public that they have a right to walk on the street, on the roadway.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah, that's public property. This is not.
No, because then you can get me for pedestrian in the roadway.
That's
yeah, I ain't stupid.
We're impeding the flow of traffic.
Who is? Your vehicle?
No, I said if you were in the roadway.
I'm not going to be in the roadway.
I just need your information so that I can get you trespassed, and then we can go on.
No, I haven't been on their property at all.
Yes, you have, and I just watched it.
Where?
So, you stepped on their blacktop.
How far up?
This is their blacktop.
How far up was I?
Where this blacktop is their property.
Just because it's blacktop doesn't mean it's their property. The public has to have somewhere to walk.
Are you going to identify yourself or not? Because I'm not gonna play.
This right here is a public easement. Have you looked up the GSI survey to know where their property line is? Because I have.
She also said you stepped foot on their property, and I can look at cameras to prove it.
Where?
When we weren't here, but you also did it while
I've
we
been
were
on
here.
the public sidewalk up there.
Okay, are you gonna identify yourself?
And if I don't, what happens?
You're gonna be under arrest for failing to obey a lawful order.
Yep. Say that again.
You're gonna be under arrest
Where's
for
your?
failing.
Can I have your supervisor, please? I'm requesting a supervisor.
218-205. Would you like to respond? He is requesting a supervisor.
If he tells me to I have to ID, I will ID.
Okay.
I'm not refusing to. Just letting you know. You guys suck at your investigations, telling me I've been on their property without even
We just don't
investigating.
have time for.
Well, I don't have time for bullshit ass
Obviously
cops
you do,
either.
because you
Yeah. Where was I standing? You're pointing way up there. Everything's on camera, man. Camera doesn't lie.
Yeah. Camera will show you on the blacktop.
Just because it's blacktop doesn't mean it's their property, sir. The public has to have somewhere to walk, correct? This is a public utility right here. That means this right here is public all the way down. You need to learn your shit, bud. Dumbass cops thinking that I have to ID. And did you even know if I was on their property, they never told me to leave. I have a right to leave. Then if I don't leave, then you can trespass me. Dumbasses.
Okay, well, they would like you to leave.
They never told me that.
Okay, well, they're communicating that through us.
Okay. Have I been on their property? First off, I was never on their property, so.
We're blocking the entrance to their property.
So are you.
Well, because of you.
We're here talking
No.
to you.
You caused
I'm here
this.
because of you.
No, you caused this.
No, I'm
Yeah,
just
you caused
documenting.
this.
Don't you think people who call the police cause it?
No, you caused this.
I'm just documenting, man. I record everywhere I go. What's your badge? Name and badge? What's your name and badge?
It's right there.
Wheezy 218.
It's not right there.
Yeah, it is.
No.
My name is right here.
Your name's right here, R-I-G-H-T or I-T-E?
It's Wheezy. Can you spell
Ah, there you go, Wheezy.
W-I-E-Z?
Because I don't think that's what you tell the judge. You don't say it's right here.
Well, a judge is a man with dignity and respect.
How do you know? How do you know what I am?
Because of a civil conversation we had.
Because I'm documenting and standing up for my rights. I'm not civil. So you want everybody who licks your boots to you want them to
The bootlicker
the bootlicker. You want me to be a bootlicker. You want me to unbutton your pants and go down on you, don't you?
No, I just want
Oh, okay.
a respectful conversation with
Oh
this
no,
person.
because then when you try to trample on my rights, we're not going to be respectful here.
Okay.
So you guys can take that and shove it up your ass.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, they think because this blacktop here is painted that I don't have a lot, don't
A
I?
lot of them.
How many do you think I have?
Oh, at least
I'll-
5.
I'll let you take a big guess.
2,000?
Nah, a lot higher than that.
4?
Yeah, keep going.
5?
Keep going.
6?
Keep going.
Travel
Keep
around-
going.
You travel around and
Keep going, man. You're not even
You got a
halfway
car
there.
around here?
You're not even halfway there.
You got a car around here?
And they will see this and they will reach out to you guys, especially because you threatened me with arrest already. So have fun. Have fun.
You're refusing
Have
to
fun.
identify yourself.
I'm just letting you know. Have fun.
And my supervisor will
Hey,
be
what
here,
was
and
that?
he'll
Yeah,
tell you
have
to
fun.
identify
Ha-
yourself too.
have
What was
fun.
that police name?
It was Mary something.
Yeah, tell Mary to come out here because I think that she
Point out exactly.
yeah, she may have lied to you guys on camera. Well, you guys don't have body cam, so you can't see that. So, wow, this guy thinks that we have to identify ourselves.
When you're being formally trespassed from property, you do.
If I come back onto that property,
It doesn't
then
matter. They can
you're
formally-
stupid, dude. No,
they
no
can
point
formally-
arguing
they
with
can
you.
formally trespass,
Nah.
and
You tell me I have to leave, and if I come back, then you can get my identification and arrest me.
Put you on a list of trespass.
I don't want to be on your list.
It doesn't matter if you want to be on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to be.
Okay. Well, then you'll be under arrest.
Say it again.
You'll be under arrest if you refuse to identify yourself.
Okay. Absent of a crime.
No, refusing to identify.
I don't have
refusing
to.
obey a lawful order is a crime.
Have you heard the Fourth Amendment? What's the Fourth Amendment, bud?
Unlawful search and seizure.
Do I
I'm not
have
searching you. I'm not seizing you.
to be secure in my persons, papers, and effects?
Correct.
Yeah, so I don't have to give you anything, especially if I haven't
Well, you do if we have
trespassed.
to formally
So
trespass you.
I haven't been on their property.
You're on their property right
No, I'm not. You think I am. You think I'm on their property. You have yet to say where their property line is, because I know where it's at. You guys say something and you think it automatically goes because it came out your mouth. That's not how it works. You investigate. Do I need to do your job for you?
if you'd like to.
Maybe I have already. Maybe I'm on the right side of the American
So
flag.
who maintains this blacktop?
Huh?
Who maintains this blacktop?
Oh my God, you're so stupid.
The public
I'm
doesn't.
stupid. Who
So
maintains
if there's a
this
so
blacktop?
so
Who maintains this blacktop? You answer my question.
just because they maintain it doesn't mean they own it.
Yes, they do.
Oh my God,
Do you think
you're
that
dumb.
the city-
If the city owned it, they would maintain it, right?
Huh?
If the city owned it, they
What is this right here?
What is this right here?
Sir, there has to be a line. There's a line that goes all the way down. I can be on that grass down there. Did you know they own that grass down there? But they don't own where the public has a right to walk. Just like your house. You think you own the part of the sidewalk that cuts your driveway off? You don't. You don't. Same thing with businesses. If there's a street here and it's a public street, the public has to be able to walk somewhere without being in the roadway. Learn your shit, bud. All right, guys, we got two clowns here. Glad they didn't act, because I would have defended myself for sure if they would have tried putting their hands on me.
So you're making threats against law
No, I'm
enforcement?
talking to my people.
Okay.
How is defending myself, how is saying I'm going to defend myself a threat against law enforcement? You're threatening my life by telling me you're going to arrest me. Fucking clowns here. Crystal City Police, guys. Yeah, ma'am, tell him where I was on your property, up there on a public sidewalk. Lie to a cop. Lie to him. Lie to him. And guys, you guys already know that these cops will take anything they say and they're gonna take it to the fullest, because they don't do their jobs completely. We already know that. You don't own right here, ma'am. This isn't yours. You see this public utility right there? It runs all the way down. The public has to have somewhere to walk.
She said she signed an affidavit for peace disturbance.
Peace disturbance.
Disturbing her peace.
Yeah, by documenting.
Yeah, by asking about bank vaults, so that leads somebody to be suspicious about it.
I'm asking if they have a vault, because maybe somebody wants to bank here.
Federal offense.
Listen to this,
Okay,
guys.
so let's go ahead and leave.
And if
or
I
we
don't?
go to jail because she won't sign an affidavit and be a
Well, we're
victim.
gonna wait for 2
So they came out to me, so they disturbed my peace, so I would like to
Now
sign an
you're blocking the
affidavit.
entrance.
You're standing right here. There's two of you. You're a mad cop, man. I'm gonna pull your file. We're gonna
you gonna
find.
do that?
Wait, you think that's funny? It's all public record,
This whole
bud.
thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is ridiculous that you guys are out here trying to enforce feelings. You're feelings enforcement instead of law enforcement. You guys have fun though. My viewers are gonna have fun with you guys. You ever heard of a 1983 before? Probably not. You guys will though. The local news loves you guys. All right, guys. Car number 911, and they think they put this bank put this in here, guys.
I never said that.
So you said I was on their property.
I said that. Okay. I mean,
Oh,
if you're on
man.
the blacktop, they maintain
Oh,
the blacktop.
you are stupid. Dumb cop. I wish I had my piggy, guys, so I'd squeeze it at them. They think this is the first time I've done this.
Oh boy.
Let's see if this supervisor's smart or not. Yeah, guys, if they want to get my ID and threaten me with arrest, this supervisor, then you know we'll give him my ID. I don't have it, but we'll give it to him. How you doing? Could I have your name and badge?
What's that?
Could I have your name and badge?
Sergeant Reese.
All right. I hope you're smarter than these two clowns right here. First off, they threatened me with arrest for not even being on this person's property, just because the public has to have somewhere to walk.
Right, but you said
Went on a
the
public.
blacktop.
Oh my God, dude! What did I tell you? There's
It's
a
on your camera,
There's
too.
a public utility
Okay,
right
it's on your
there.
camera.
It runs all the way down. There's a straight line that runs all the way down. I've never been on their property. Man, I hope you're smarter than these two guys. If not, you know, you guys will get a 1983. So, what are your thoughts?
So what do you need? Or
I'm just documenting. That's what I do every day. I document, record, do my investigations. Maybe I want to bank here. Maybe I'm trying to find out information about this bank here.
that's fine.
They think, what did you say? Public what? A public what?
I said you were disturbing her peace, and she said.
Ah,
she should file a
so me recording is disturbing somebody's peace?
No, you're causing an issue for
How?
her,
How?
and she asked you to go.
How? Do I have to go? They could tell me to poop on this sidewalk. Do I have to do it?
If you're on their property, like they.
Why do you keep saying? Why do you keep saying I've been on their property? Do you have proof?
They alleged it.
Do you have evidence? So you're going on their side then? Camera doesn't lie, bud. Camera doesn't lie.
Camera doesn't lie.
You see that green thing right there? That box we already established. This bank didn't put that there.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. So there has to be somewhere to park.
Here. The bank put that blacktop there, right?
The bank can put it there. It doesn't mean it's their property. You put your driveway there, but the edge of your driveway is not your property. There has to be somewhere for the public to walk. That's it, man. That's all it is. You think I would purposely come on their property? Come on, man.
Listen, we've got other things we need to handle.
Then go handle it. Go handle it, man.
Uh-huh.
Go handle it. You guys already threatened me with arrest for not identifying when I haven't committed a crime.
Well, they would like you formally.
I've never been on their property. You can take that trespass and shove it up your ass.
No, we can't trespass him because we don't have his information.
Well, he's been informed himself.
There you go.
You've been informed.
Correct.
Okay.
And I am not planning to step on in or on their property.
Okay.
But they think they can get my identification.
All right.
And he already threatened me with arrest, man. That's already enough to take it to court. You already know that, right?
That's up to you. Okay?
Yeah, it is up to me. It's up to me. It is. You're right. I just told them to get back in the car and leave, but they said they have stuff to do, but they're not leaving yet, so must not be too busy around here.
Call for service right now, which is you.
And you go educate them. As long as he hasn't been on your property, there's nothing we can do. That's all you needed to say, and you could have been gone already.
We can agree to disagree.
No, you take their side, and then you come over and threaten me with arrest.
I watched you step on their blacktop.
How do you know it's theirs? Did you investigate? Did you look up the GSI survey? I have an app on my phone. You want to see? You guys are dismissed. Is it Wheeze and whatever your name is? You are dismissed. This guy seems a little bit educated, which is why he's a supervisor.
How long are you going to be out here, do you know? I mean,
A couple hours maybe.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
all right.
Going around, taking a look around your town here.
Okay, just in case.
Where's the police department at?
It's at 130 Mississippi Avenue.
Is it? Can I walk there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. Which way is it? Down that way?
It's east, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Past that light?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool, cool. Awesome. Yep. Just out here
Okay.
documenting, not doing anything nefarious.
You're good.
Yep, thank you. I appreciate you.
Yep.
Just don't come on their property.
Shut up, dude. You always have something to
Have a
say.
great day.
Just shut up. Walk away. That's what you call the walk of shame right there. Butt hurt cream activated. Oh, man.
After a tense encounter with law enforcement, one thing is clearer than ever. Knowing your rights is not just a privilege. It's a shield of freedom. When a citizen is asked for identification without just cause, they have the right to refuse. This is not just an individual act, but a statement that the law must be followed not only by the people but also by those who enforce it. Each such situation is a lesson, deepening our awareness of our rights and responsibilities, not just for our own protection, but to inspire our community. Remember, knowledge is power, and civil rights are non-negotiable.
How's it going today?
What's going on, man?
Just filming. How you guys doing?
Not much.
What's your name? Since you're approaching me all weird, bro, why'd you approach me all weird? Just slammed your brakes. I'm over here just filming, bro.
You know you're on state property?
Yeah, which is public property.
No, it's not public property.
It's public property. It is. I'm
your
not
reason
dumb.
for
I know
being
this.
here?
I'm filming. I already told you that twice. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna stop answering questions for no reason. What's your reason for stopping me? For coming up and talking to me? I'm over here doing nothing, not trying to hide. I'm over here filming. And then you want to come up here and slam your brakes, don't want to identify yourself, don't want to nothing when I asked you something, right? But you want to slam your brakes and be all intimidating. What the
Our
fuck is
names
that
and
for?
and our badges are on our shirts.
But that's not what I asked. I just asked him what his name was. He wanted to slam his brakes because he wanted to
What's
slam
the
his
purpose
brakes,
of your
walk up
filming?
behind. I already told you. I said I'm just filming.
I said, what's the purpose of it?
There is. It's for a story. That's all I can say. So I mean, there's no reason for you guys to keep coming over here and intimidating me, man.
Nobody's trying to intimidate.
That's what. Yeah. When he does what he did, bro, that's exactly what he
Not
did.
intimidating.
Because
That's what he did.
our
What's your
personal
name then? Why don't you
vehicles are
identify
out
yourself verbally?
First, This is state property. So
What's your name? It's public property. I can be here when I'm walking and driving around. I can be here. I'm filming stuff. I can film whatever I want on this. This is public property, bro.
Our personal vehicles are here. That's what we're concerned.
Okay, I didn't know that. It says visitor parking when I come in. It says no tobacco products. I don't have tobacco
There's
products.
no visitors for now. All these are all employee vehicles.
Okay.
And we're concerned about our vehicles.
Okay, well, I'm not concerned about that. I'm doing mine. You're the ones that came up here and made a big deal.
Because I'm concerned about my vehicle.
Okay, but then don't be concerned about it. I'm over here doing something that's legal. I'm filming out here in the beautiful area with the desert and the mountains, and you want to come up and intimidate me and then try to lie to me and say I can't film from here? Oh, it is. It is. I know for a fact. I already know. I've done this for a living for years, bro. Don't tell me what I can do, man. This is a public street. It says visitor access,
that you're on state, right?
which is public property. I just want to, it doesn't matter what it is. It's public property. I can be here. It's public property. Public access. I have public access to be wherever I want right here. I'm not causing, it doesn't matter. I work for the press. You guys want to stand around and intimidate me for no reason? It's not going to work with me, bro. I'm going to continue doing my story.
Are you one of them sovereign citizens?
I'm not going to answer dumb questions, bro. What's your name and badge number? Why don't you identify it verbally like you're supposed to? Do you tell the judge that right here? That's what you tell him?
My badge is right here.
Oh, that's what it is. So you're right here, one of those, huh? I know your cousin. I know your cousin. He's famous. What's your name? You want to be professional? Be verbal about your name or no? I mean, I see it, but you're supposed to verbally identify yourself if you want to come intimidate me. That's not going to work. That's what you did. You came over here. I got you on video slamming your brakes, coming to try to flank me backwards.
So if you're going to just sit here and keep over talking,
okay, then don't talk to me no more. I'm going to remain silent and just keep filming and do what I'm doing, what's allowed. So you can just keep doing whatever you want.
What you need to do.
Okay, well, you can just keep doing whatever you want to do. I'm going to stay right here and film what I'm allowed to film. So you got this guy here that wants to say that I'm not allowed to be here and film on public property. We all know that's a lie. Trying to intimidate, slam his brakes, won't identify. You got right here, that's his name right here. And you got this other guy, all because I'm filming the mountains out here, and this is what you get in the state of Nevada. This is what you get.
Where are you from?
I'm not going to answer your question. You won't answer anything. You're right here, right? That's your name. Unidentified. Not willing to identify yourself. That's not professional at all. Is that your policy, not to identify yourself? Is that your policy? Why don't you let me know that, since you want to ask me questions? What's your policy on identifying yourself verbally? I can't read. What's your policy? What's your policy to verbally identify? Because what if you're an imposter? I don't know who you are. You just came up, slammed the brakes in some weird van that looks like a child molester van. I mean, and then you want to come up and try to flank me from behind and try to be intimidating. Don't act like, I mean, I got it all on film. I got it on 2 cameras. So it's ridiculous that you want to act like that. It's ridiculous.
But you want us to be okay with you walking around?
Okay, yeah, especially after you did what you did, and I'm still not doing nothing that's going to cause a problem. There's no suspicion of a crime. I haven't committed a crime. Please leave me alone. Stop trying to intimidate me and trying to violate my rights. That's what you're doing.
Nobody's trying to violate.
That's what you're doing. You're standing here violating my rights.
Which rights are we violating?
By telling me I have to leave from a place that's public property where I'm allowed to film. So don't tell me. It is public property. Well, what did you say? It's public property. State property is public property. Our taxes pay for it, so don't tell me what I can do, bro.
This is not public property.
It is. It's not a privately owned prison. It's a state-owned prison, which is public property. So stop. And this is visitors right here. It says visitor access. Go show me a sign. Go show me a sign where it says I can't be here. Go show me that. State your policy. State the law where I can't be here. State the law where I can't be here and film. State the law. No, state the law. You think you know the law so well? State the law.
All you're doing is trying to overtalk people.
No, I'm not. I'm asking you to state the law.
No, so you keep
Are you going to answer the question?
No, because you can't even let anybody talk.
State the law.
All you're doing is trying to get people to walk into.
I'm not. I'm walking to what? I want you to state the law. If it's a law that I'm breaking, state the law. Am I breaking a law?
You're not following.
Am I breaking a law?
You just said the same thing 4 times.
I'm asking you. You haven't answered me. You don't want to answer me, right? You don't want to answer me. And you want me to answer your questions. Let's go live for this. This is ridiculous.
I'm calling HP then?
So we're live, guys, right now, just in case these guys want to violate my rights. I'm over here on state property recording, and he wants to try to tell me I can't be here to film on public property. What's the law? I'm asking you guys the law. Since you want to say stuff, what's the law? What's the law? You guys don't want to say anything about the law, do you? I'm asking you one simple question, and then I'll leave if there's a law that I'm breaking. Am I breaking a law? I'm willing to leave if I'm breaking a law, but I don't think I am. I think you're lying to me. So am I breaking a law, or do I have to leave? What are you going to answer? I'm asking you. So this is all on camera right here. Am I breaking a law, or do I have to leave? What law am I breaking? You see how neither one wants to answer, because there's no law broken. If there was, they would tell me and I would leave peacefully. There's no problem with that. I'm out here filming. I probably would have been gone in 5 minutes. I was filming shots of the mountain. You see where the sun is, everyone. You see how where I film normally. So that's why I'm here. So let's just see what these guys think at this point. I'm asking them over and over, am I breaking a law? Am I breaking a law? Am I breaking a law? Right here, am I breaking a law? I know you're breaking policy, but not identifying yourself verbally. What law am I breaking, bro? Tell me, bro. I'm waiting here. I don't care. I mean, what do you want me to do? You want me to leave? Is there a law that I'm violating? Let me know and I'll leave. So you know the law, right? Oh, that's great. I know. You hear that. So we're going to remain silent. Just continue filming, doing what we were doing. These guys can stand here and do the intimidation factors. That's probably what they do to the prisoners in the prison. I didn't even know this is a prison until he said that. That's probably what they do to the prisoners in here now that he says that. They have full control over the prisoners, but when I'm out here filming in my legal right, they want to say I'm not.
Left side first.
Yeah, let them know how you haven't told me what law I'm breaking, and I'm asking you over and over. What law am I breaking, bro? Look at that radio. You hear them all calling in people, back up. But he says I'm not doing nothing wrong. He won't say what I'm doing. So what do you guys? You guys are just the people that call other people? That's what you guys do? Look how dumb these two look. If this guy wouldn't have slammed his brakes and got all out of his car like he did, I probably would have been way more professional than I am. These guys are so unprofessional. Ignorant. He would never have done that. You know what he did was illegal, actually. Was that losing control of your vehicle when it slid a few feet over there? I want to make sure about that, because now you want to act like you're not going to answer my question. I'm asking you, is there a law I'm breaking on your property? What law am I breaking, bro? I want to know. You have a law? Do you have a law? No, none? I'm going to walk this way since you guys have no law. So we're going to go right here and film now like we were. Let's see what these guys do. See if they want to intimidate, since I'm just over here filming. He wants to intimidate me. They want to try to intimidate you when I'm just trying to film the mountains of Nevada. This is what they do. This is what people do in Nevada. What do you think? Hey, why don't you call my lawyer right now? Put him on the line in case one of these guys try to touch me or violate my rights. This is the correction facility. These are the guys. Look how one guy's gonna walk this way and get closer to me when I tried to avoid. This is how they do. They escalate situations. They don't try to de-escalate. If they would have just let me film the mountains for 10 minutes, I'd have been out of here. But he can't state a law now, and he wants to be intimidating, lie to me, slam his brakes, be all unjust, try to violate my constitutional rights and lie to me. It's state property. It's public property, and I'm filming the mountains, trying to get a good shot. But now I got two ignorant fucking wannabe cops in my face trying to do shit. That's what this guy's doing, trying to intimidate people. You see how he just stands there. He wants to do something so bad. If I was a prisoner, I was doing something wrong, I was violating the law, he would state the law and then I would leave. But he can't state the law, so he can just stop all that bullshit. That's what he can fucking do. I'm glad I'm live with this, bro.
After the incident, an important lesson was learned. Every citizen has the right to be respected, and no one can arbitrarily infringe on their freedom. By understanding our rights, we not only protect ourselves, but also contribute to a fairer society. Always remember that the law exists to serve the people, and no one, not even those in authority, can stand above it. Thank you for watching the video. Share your thoughts about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and all the channels listed in the description to show your support and never miss the next episode. Have a good day.